Okay, have an Electrolux washer that we bought brand new. Washer dryer tower. This is all the stuff that came with it. A nice size 4.4 cubic feet. We wanted something that is quiet. In the past I've seen these Electrolux pretty good quality. The way they're built. This one's a newer model. This one was not as good as I thought. First thing, the washer was an issue. Socks were getting stuck. This gap, you can see how thick it is. I was getting like 6 socks at least. I took the shipping bolts out and I was still the drum was not back in the position where it's supposed to be. Also, it felt like it was really loud when it was running, and when it was loaded it was even grinding. It's not doing now after I ran it quite a few times, but something was catching. So the one thing to watch is if you turn it, you just look at this gap right here between the rubber and the drum, and you can tell that it's going up and down. That means the drum is not perfectly centered. I've seen it on some models like Samsung, where the drum is not perfectly centered, but it works. Nicer models that are made well, usually you don't have that issue, but with these huge drums, it's pretty common. So the grinding, the noise, the motor noise, this big gap, that means, see these crinkles here of the rubber, also not supposed to be there. This fold right here, that means the drum is not sitting where it's supposed to be sitting. So I'm not sure if it's a shipping problem, something got damaged during shipping. I'm sending this one back. Also, I feel a little play in the drum. If I'm moving it, it's brand new, and I already feel the play in the bearing. So when you're lifting the drum up, I see this one has only 16 or maybe 1/8 of an inch. You can hear a little gunk, clunk clunk. That means the bearing is loose, like it's not totally solid. It was definitely extra loud in the high spin. Feels like it's a little better now since when I just got it, but I'm not risking it. I'm just sending this one back. The biggest problem is all the stuff getting stuck in there. That means the drum is not in the position where it's supposed to be. Maybe the springs got stretched out, maybe the shocks went. I've seen it in the past on the LG one, where the drum was laying on the bottom during shipping. That got broken off. The springs that are holding the drum broke off. The drum was laying at the bottom. This one's kinda looks like a similar situation. Not as bad though. So I was really putting good hopes in this unit. I really like the controls. There's 2 separate units. The metal felt better than LG one. LG one was very flimsy. When I took it apart, the panels were so thin, it was scary. So I thought going with the better one. But the dryer section was working pretty nice. This is electric model. I felt like there was, see this rattling here? I felt that was happening when it was running. Since I have it in the kitchen, it echoes through the whole house pretty good. So I wasn't stoked about that. So this thing was like $1,500 for both, for the whole tower, and I'm a little discouraged. I think Electrolux went backwards a little bit on their quality. Maybe it's because it's a tower. I still really like how the old Electrolux are built. Definitely a lot more rollers, everything's heavy duty comparing to other brands. So I might go with the separate Electrolux units, or might just go with the Bosch. I know that one is probably the best still out there. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a little insight if you want to buy this tower. I read some reviews that some had 2 washers delivered in a row. I mean, 2 towers, and they both have washer issues, being loud, and I think I have one of those. So I'm not risking getting another one. I'm not sure if they're delivered really roughly them, or they just not made up to quality. Another thing I noticed, the sticker was sideways. Just like little things that I noticed, that they didn't put the extra care into assembling this thing. So I think we're just gonna go with a different brand. Sorry, Electrolux. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hope it gives you insight deciding what you want to buy. So I'll post this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.